Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
The Cortex could...
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
This thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Groot.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here...
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! She finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her,
Punch it, Drax! Send it their way, Drax!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Drax, destroy!
What's next, Peter?
Lob it at him, big guy! String him up, Groot!
He just went bonkers!
Ecclesiastic! I'm warriors filled with strength! Stand back! Put him down hard!
Groot, snag him!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem.
Rocket! Safety's off! We can swipe to the hard stuff!
Josh! You shouted!
What the blood, Gamora? Something has snapped in the assassin! Throw that, Drax!
My fault she's acting like this.
His belief could not save him from death! Don't mourn him, beat him! Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been.
Need some breathing room, Groot! Hit him down, Groot! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Danger close, Rocket!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
No, of course not. Just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! Wipe them out, Rocket! Smoke them, Rocket! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hold Warlock's distraction somewhere.
Hold him down, Groot! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering! I thought you'd never
Oh, you Rocket!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop them every time! Groot, slow them down! Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Light him up, Rocket!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Any last words?
Rip him up, Drax!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
Nice to meet you! I can barely cut into his armor!
Death has come!
They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
All right, get ahead!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Take heed! Lock and load, Rocket!
Stay away from the edge on the left! We need to close this distance!
Prepare yourself, Finn!
Well, you're a big target, that's
Cut
why!
to pieces!
Pulverize them!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's see that sword!
We approach the dog tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
It's a breathing room, Groot! Well, I guess, Goldie, this'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Been too long since I blew something up!
There's no telltale!
Look, Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
We're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter?
Driving on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Drax, sack him! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Tie him down!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Light set on this swacked out soldier!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Stay
Just
away
once
from
I'd
the
like to
edges!
cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Slash him, Gamora!
Too fast for my boss!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing! This is how it's done!
The flying one has...
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey, hey, hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Yes!
Feel this!
Bomb This away, Rocket! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valuable than I believe!
Of course, Oopsie! We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Rigor.
His perfect posture!
Look out!
Clark!
Do your worst, Faith Wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Too close! Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catassian minstrel?
Aha! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
That's right, big guy! Show 'em who's boss!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
Roots! Show 'em your roots! Rip 'em a new one! Right! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy? About time!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Ready!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Never see it coming!
I am Groot.
Ha! Grootify him, Groot!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Carve him a new one!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Rocket! Blast him! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Galaxy cream. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! Breathing room, Rush him, Drax! Bust out the smart bombs!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to
Bad
them. It's
scum
all
robot.
over. Let's beat on it together. Think of it as team building. Cut to the chase.
Breathing room, Groot! Smash him up, Drax!
Right, another
The
cell.
mechanical beast
Another
is
one?
running out of limbs!
Go Rocket! That big robot is a serious problem.
He can't get us all. Come on, guys, let's mob the boss.
Prepare for pain!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it.
Need your help here, buddy!
Brace yourself!
Gamora! Cut that! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Ruthless death!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you.
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more
Get the
scraps
point.
ahead.
Pleasure!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
I wasn't expecting any. Things pretty tough for an old machine.
Let's beat on it together. Think of it as team building.
Gamora!
On it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Gamora, cut it! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first.
With fervor! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over.
Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter cool? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smell? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cartadian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Cartadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all cost.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I...
Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Now, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
I agree! The electrical arc was explosive!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered! Chop them up!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad places to shoot people!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Stop the sword, brute!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me! Destroy!
Like a hot knife!
The wizard's distractions test my patience!
You and me both! We can take him out!
Time for the big... This is so gross!
At least it's something dry this time!
No mercy! Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of the war crimes, but definitely up
I
there!
shall enjoy this!
Finally! Sick of those deaths and mines!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
One tick. So, about my raise.
Well, they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that much when Clark and Matt had booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
it's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
My baby.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel. But I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Two!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stomps there, big guy! Rocket! Fireworks! Need some breathing room, Groot! They've got big tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits.
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Hold up, Rocket! Punch their lights out! Getting real sick of these skips bringing more goons!
They can send as many as they like! They will all perish!
Chop them, Gamora! I hope Walmart has a solid life insurance policy!
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war. Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Rocket! Go wild!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Don't forget, we're a team!
You don't stand a
Coordinate!
chance!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
Then stop relying on gadgetry! Meet your maker!
Deadliest woman incoming! Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Aggression is often the best protection!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Get ready!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle claim!
Where? They keep moving!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! Rex, toss it!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Now's
It'll
our
be
chance!
a slice!
Let loose, Rocket!
Embrace the track!
Show them someone! Let's show them they messed with the wrong frickin' team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Stop!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Aggression is often the best protection!
I'll enjoy this!
Do your thing, Drax!
I will enjoy this!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Bring it on!
Let me in!
Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the Freak Convention!
Drax, shut him down!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Put him through! Final stretch, people! Everything you've
I
got!
shall break! They will regret angering the Tathian warrior!
Do your thing, Gamora! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Groot, Hawkeye time! Punch him up! Get him, Groot!
I see it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Rocket, do your thing!
The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Oh man!
Well,
You guys
the
are
assassin is
in big
trouble.
trouble!
Face me!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
We'll build nowhere for it! You okay?
To the bone!
busy, crew! Blow them away, Rocket!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Make your
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag.
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all. Come on, guys, let's mob the bot.
Gamora! Run him through!
Feel this? Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary! This one mocks our every effort!
Slice and dice! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.